Honestly, boys, I cannot tell you enough how nice it is to be back into this game. Oh, it feels actually amazing to play Monster Hunter World now. Now granted, this has a lot to do with me, having a terrible setup to be able to play Wilds. It's just not ideal. My my system just can't handle it, so which results in a terrible gameplay experience. Now, again, I'll reiterate a lot is that my problems with Monster Hunter Wild is less to do with the game itself and more to do with what Capcom did to the game, right? I don't think this is going to actually hit a wall. No, it's worth trying again though. Okay, never mind, he went all the way there for some reason. Okay, can you stay still, sir? Okay, he's going to do that. Ooh. There we go. This should put him in rage mode when he gets up. But till then, we will be dealing a whole lot of damage. Let's do this again. Ooh, not quite. It's going to do the roar, but it's going to be fine. Because we have the Rocksteady Mantle to just, go through that, and there we go. That is an excellent knockdown, Jesus. Let's do a Falling Shield Bash. Never mind. I was about to say, Falling Shield Bash. Ooh. Let's try to get some bashing into his face. Okay, probably not a good idea. Superman dive that. Yeah, that was a bit sketchy because I'm going to admit it right now in front of you guys. I'm very rusty. I have not played Monster Hunter World in quite a while. Okay, am I in range for the arm? Yep. This is about the point that... There we go. I was about to say, about the point that we want to do a mount because he's enraged. And it's really ideal because we still have the tenderize on his head. Now if we can do another complete perfect rush onto his face, we might be able to break a horn, resulting in a chain knockdown. Whew, there we go. And line ourselves up here. We do the full perfect rush. Okay, never mind. I was about to say. It's fine though. I want to do a... There we go. Shield bash on his face. Okay, it's fine. We have the temporal mantle to bail me out there. Whoa! We iframed that just in time. Cool. And now we can slam him into the wall again. I want to actually at least try to tenderize one of his arms while we're at this. And... Nope. Into the wall you go. At least I think that goes into the wall. Yep. Yes, sir. Do this. I want to do... There we go. Chain knockdowns. Ah! Okay. We no longer have the Rocksteady Mantle. Up. And Superman dive out of the way of that. I'm not doing so bad, I don't think. Oh! Well. Ooh. Watch out for that. Oh, and we missed. It's fine though. It's fine. I want to find these bashes though. We're using the iframes right, at least. At least I got that down, but never mind. Whip that out. It's fine. We can use a potion here. Oh no. Oh shit. This is not good. Stay down for a little bit. And Use a max potion, because why the hell not? The bleeding should result itself, you know, very shortly. And nicely missed with that. Ow! Never mind. God, I'm being very stupid here, right? I keep forgetting that the shield bash for the sword and shield in Monster Hunter World is not very good. Not very good at all. Ah, but there we go. We manage a break on one of the arms. I think I will resolve to do the whole perfect rush there. And there we go. Dodge that. Oh, no, no. Bad angle. Bad angle. And slam you to the wall. There we go. Nice. Actually, I think I want to just... interesting. And does that hit the head? Well, kind of. There we go. Right, while we're here, we might as well do this. Oh my god, I was not expecting to part break that actually. Whew. Well, I dodged the initial hit, but the follow-up hit was no good. There we go. I wasn't expecting that to, you know, not hit, but eh. Oh well. Let's see what he does. Ooh. I think he is targeting my invisible cat right now. Ouch. Okay, I was not prepared for that one. I was not prepared for a lot of these, but oh well. The cat comes in clutch with the heals though. And I wanted to do a backstep there. Damn. Right. We're fumbling the bag here. All in all, I have to say, right, technically Ruiner Gigante isn't really, you know, that hard. The most annoying part of him is that he has this, you know, bleed mechanic, which, again, is not really a problem if you just, you know, put one level in Suture, right, the anti-bleed skill. Ooh, oh my god, I'm... There's a lot of moves that I am missing right now. Okay, there we go. We can just perfect rush him. Ah, and I screwed that up. We ought to, ah, shit. Superman dive this. The easiest way out of that, and we do not have any slinger ammo. We'll take this though. Whoa! Okay, that was quick. Ow. Ah, okay. Right. I'm being a bit careless here. I'm being a bit greedy. I need him to face me though, and not the cat. Ooh. Okay, while he's busy. There we go. Into the wall we go. We could go, yeah, we could go for one of his arms again. But I don't think it's tenderized enough. If we hit it though, we could part break that, I was about to say. Tenderize that. So that we can set that up for a break later on. Okay, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea to backstep. We would have been better off just blocking that entirely. But this arm is vulnerable though. If we can get, you know... Ow! I was about to say. Actually, put this on. I was about to say, if we can get some hits onto that thing, onto that arm, if you can just stay still. Oh, come on now. Okay. I'm kind of brute forcing this at the moment, which is not ideal. Okay. This is fine though. This is fine. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. None of that was good. None of that was good. I mean, okay, you know what? I have an idea. Arthur, I have an idea. There we go. Is he blinded? I don't think he's blinded. Okay. Not entirely ideal, but again, we make do with what we have. The entire, flash pod trick was completely pointless because he still managed to hit us anyway. Oh my god, give me that left arm. Sometimes, sometimes the cat is not good to have. There we go. There's the break. That's not a knockdown though. But ooh, there's her knockdown and full perfect rush into his face. There we go. Do we have any slinger ammo left? Not quite. We can pick some up here. Oh, come on now. Oh, okay. We managed to pick that up. Woo! Okay. Not ideal. There we go. Nice. We got the reset. Oh my god, that damage is chunky, but we don't hit the last part. Get out of the way. Do this. Bam. Ah, I'm surprised my temporal mantle didn't interrupt me on the, freaking backstep dive. Or rather the lunge, I suppose. Whoa. We still have stinger ammo. Yes, we do. And that doesn't interrupt him. It's fine though. It's fine. There we go. Look at this chunky damage. Watch this. Yep. That wasn't too bad actually, I think. For someone who hasn't played for, several months of this game. Granted, this is the hardest difficulty monster that you could possibly take on, right? And, I'm using a weapon that's pretty much, I would say, borderline brain dead to use in Monster Hunter World, which is the sword and shield. Okay, I mean it's missing some of the tools that I really like the freaking Reaper slash after the lateral slashes like that, right? And the whole dive thing. It has a dive move when it does the falling shield bash. Instead of the falling shield bash, you can do like a sword plunge. But yeah. Aside from that, that was fairly simple. And I have to say, I much rather prefer, the wall banging stuff, right? You could say the tenderize sucks, but I still like the wall banging. It's just, it helps you interact with the map, I guess, the level a lot. I much rather prefer that to the wound system that Wilds has. I gotta admit, but anyway. It wasn't so bad, okay? The time is, could be better, but again, I'm rusty, right? I wasn't playing optimally by any stretch of the imagination. Let's be fair. But ladies and gentlemen, oh my lord, this game feels so good, okay? Now, granted, right, a lot of my mods broke after, I had a whole PC breakdown. I uninstalled, I think, one of my hard drives, or, reformatted it, I suppose you can say, and lost a good chunk of my mods. Right? I'm going to try to how do I put this? Clean up my entire thing, clean up my whole Monster Hunter World, or rather Monster Hunter World installation, right? And reinstall all of the mods that I just just the ones that I like, right? There's a whole lot of bloat in my installation right now, so a lot of stuff that used to work isn't working anymore, so I guess I will just take the time to work on that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been so good to be back. I will see you again next time. Goodbye and goodbye. Oh, and remember to like and subscribe and all that. You want to see more Monster Hunter World. Okay? Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.